but today I was just kind of feeling something different. Morning. It is a Monday and Mitchell is at work on Mondays, and I don't work Mondays because I work 4 10-hour shifts, and so I have Mondays to myself, which is kind of nice. It's just nice to have an extra day, and both Mitchell and I love alone time, so it's kind of just nice to get that in as well. I usually do a lot of work on the blog and on the YouTube channel on those days. And anyways, I am at Walsingham Park. It's in Largo, Florida, in the St. Petersburg area. It's an absolutely beautiful park. Usually I go to the beach, whether it's Monday or basically any day. I usually go to the beach, but today I was just kind of feeling something different, and it's really cold today for Florida. It was in the 60s this morning when we woke up, and then I think the high is only 73 degrees. So I don't really know if that has something to do with it or not, but I was just kind of craving something different. But then I got here and wasn't really feeling it anymore, and I still don't really know what I am feeling. I have no idea where I'm gonna end up today, but I'm gonna start driving towards the beach and kind of just see where the day takes me. It'll be interesting. I wasn't planning any of this. Not that I always plan things ahead of time, but I generally have an idea of what I'm in the mood for. So this will be interesting, and this is kind of the interesting part of Mitchell not being here. Is typically we would bounce ideas back and forth, but he's very spontaneous. I'm not quite as spontaneous as him, although I'm learning, and that'll be interesting because now I'm being spontaneous and I have no idea where I'm gonna end up today. It might be nothing. There's a chance it ends up being absolutely nothing too, so there's that. We'll see. But was not expecting any of this, so stay tuned, I guess. I may not have known exactly what I wanted to do, but I did know that I wanted coffee. So I went to one of my favorite places for coffee called Indian Shores Coffee. It's the cutest place, and they have this coconut latte that I absolutely love. And this is their outdoor area. It's a great place to catch up with friends or work on work. I always get the coconut dream. And are you someone who finds what you love and gets the same thing every time, or do you try something new every time? Because they have a lot of flavors that I think I would love, but I love the coconut dream so much that I don't want to change it, and so I get the same thing every time. So I am now going to hit the road again and just kind of drive somewhere. I still don't really know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but coffee I'm sure will make it more fun. I ended up at Sand Key. Sand Key is very close to Clearwater, and I am just going to step on the beach, drink my coffee, and then I think I might go for a walk. I will take you on a tour of Sand Key and tell you a little bit more about it. One thing that's really nice is that they have a ton of parking here. So it's $5. I'll show you. There's my nice validation ticket. Like I was saying, it's $5 and you can park here basically all day until sunset. You have to leave at sunset, but $5 is a pretty good deal for all day parking. If you can't find free parking at some of the other places, it's usually like $2 an hour or so. So $5 for the whole day is great. And I feel like they almost never run out of parking here. So if we randomly can't find parking at like noon on a Saturday, that sometimes can be a difficult time to find parking because hardly anyone is leaving and tons of people are still coming. We will come here and we always find parking. And today is the most empty I have ever seen it here. I'll step out and I'll show you in a minute. It's windy, so I can't talk to you very much when I'm standing outside. But before I do that, one more thing that's really nice is that we go to the beach so much that we don't really empty out the car. So we always have a beach bag in the car. The only thing we really change out are the towels. I bring the beach bag in to like clean it every once in a while because it gets so sandy, but otherwise we keep it. I would show you, but my car is so messy. So we keep it in the car. So even though I came pretty unprepared because I left my house thinking that I was going to go for a walk in the park today, I have everything I need. I have a book back there. I have sunscreen. I have a towel. It's pretty convenient right now. So I am going to jump out. I'll show you how empty it is. And what time is it? It is 10 o'clock on a Monday. So I would say that it would be less busy than normal at 10 o'clock on a Monday anyways, but this is really not busy. Again, it's kind of cold today for Florida. I think it's probably close to 70 now, so that might have something to do with it. But anyways, I will take you with me, of course.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you.
So in the car, I told you that we are close to Clearwater, and I'm going to zoom in here. You can see the Clearwater Pier here. This is Pier 60. So yeah, Sand Key is pretty close to Clearwater. I'm at the beach now. I'm with my coffee, and I don't know how I got so lucky, but there is a group of people out here surfing, and I've actually never seen that on this coast before. So I'll show you, but I'm really excited to just kind of sit and drink my coffee and watch them.
For you and I were safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I were safe and sound.
So I forgot to film this earlier when I said I was going to, so it's actually a little bit busier now than it was, but still not very busy. I was sitting there watching the surfers for probably an hour, so this is how it's filled up quite a bit. But this is by far the emptiest I have ever seen it. You can tell it goes way, way, way down there, all the way down. There's tons of parking here, and the other side has just as much as this. Sand Key is great for families because they do have these playgrounds. So there's the beach, there's trails, and then there are amazing playgrounds. I don't have kids, so I don't always think about this. I don't always consider playgrounds when I'm thinking about, you know, what places have, but I know a lot of people have kids. So here's the playground. It's amazing. I went straight to the walking path from the playground.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down?
The trail kind of popped back over to where you would drive to go to the beach, and there was this other trail, obviously part of the normal regular trail, but it kind of merged over here. I had no idea this was here. You got views of Clearwater, and it was stunning. It's a little fishing area. There's the bridge there. I was so pleasantly surprised by this path and the views that the trail brought me to.
Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and Can we just slow down and we can slow waste another day? I don't wanna stay. You say we need a change, feel that you need it, but you're so right. We're losing track of time, buying things online. It's not like we need them. Safe and sound.
I just finished the nature trail walk. I think it was about a mile. I don't think that I did the whole thing because Google said that it's a little bit over a mile, and my Apple Watch told me it was like exactly a mile. But either way, I did that, and now I'm starving, and I think I might actually go get some lunch by myself. That is something that's actually really out of my comfort zone. I've never gone to a restaurant by myself and like sat down, but I found a place here on Sand Key. I think it was called Backwater. So I'm telling you this to hold myself accountable. I think I'm gonna go there and eat lunch all by myself. One of my best friends here in Florida told me it's the best thing ever to go eat by yourself, and I trust her. So if you're watching this, Marissa, I really thank you for giving me, oops, I have lines there, but thank you for giving me the courage, I guess. This, again, super out of my comfort zone, but it's gonna be great, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. I did, in fact, end up going to Backwaters on Sand Key. The inside is super cute. That was a huge aquarium there, but I sat outside because it was so nice and beautiful, and they are located right on the water. They have tons of great menu options. I ordered a salad, and I want to come back and enjoy a drink and this view. I will definitely be back. My friend also said that their little boardwalk area wraps all the way around so that you can kind of walk along the water. I didn't notice that when I was here, but that might be something worth noting if you're going. And I also love the dish that my salad came in here. I just finished lunch at Backwaters Tavern. I ate there all by myself, and that was definitely out of my comfort zone, but it wasn't bad. As I was getting out, I felt like I didn't want to read my book, so I left my book in the car, and I wish I would have brought it, but that was okay. When you're eating by yourself, it just goes by so fast anyways, because they're just making food for one person. So I was in and out pretty quick. Backwaters is located right on the water, and the view was beautiful. We've never been there before, so I'll definitely be bringing my husband back, and we'll definitely go there again. It was great service. It was a great experience, and I don't know if I'm someone who loves eating alone, but I know that I can do it now. Before, I don't even know if I believed that I was someone who like could do it. So I will probably do it again, but it's not something I like need to do. After lunch, I just headed back home, and that was my day exploring Sand Key in the Clearwater area. If you liked this video, I would love if you could give me a thumbs up below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures.